I
just,
turned it off after that. I didn't even feel like listening to it.
I just think it's crazy. If somebody were riding by Sean's house, taking pictures, looking at the floor plan, he would lose his mind. They'd be attacked. They'd be doxxed. They'd be put in a lawsuit, et cetera, et cetera. But all he wants is for people to do that to them. It's fucking crazy. That bastard.
I agree 100%. Absolutely.
In relation to the mother and son.
That's not what that is.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. We'll go. Okay. Then you're speaking of what's across the street.
Correct.
Okay. So across the street from a neighborhood, there is something interesting that's there, and it's worth showing. I think that there's been a whole lot of talk about trash and landfills and trash trucks. And when I saw this today, I thought it was pretty interesting. So let's I'll wait for her to pull it up. I was talking about the other thing.
I know you were, but that'll be, I gotta download photos and
okay,
upload videos and shit. But this is something that, was that Discord?
Well, I didn't send you that, I don't think.
Oh,
I was talking about the other, but hold on.
I got it. I can pull it up here. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find it in relation to, you know what I mean? So I can show that.
I am going to end the live with that one picture if you'll post it whenever I go to end the live. Leave that for people to think about.
What picture?
The one of the similar or the same. All right, guys. Now I want y'all to look. So this road, go back before you go over there. Go back. So this road right here is what goes into Seth Rogers' neighborhood. Okay. To come out of his neighborhood, right across the street from him is this facility right here. It is a recycle and dump center. Lisa R., thank you for becoming a new member of the Elevated Truth podcast. Welcome to the Rooster Squad. Thank you for joining. And it's just interesting that once again, we have within eyesight leaving a dump center. And I'm curious to find out where this dump center actually dumps their trash.
But we followed. So, like, if you mute it, Truth, when we pulled over, he didn't hear me.
I gave y'all what I could.
When we pulled over, he told me to pull over in case some cops wanted to talk to us or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I pull over, and then we literally watched it was two people in the car, two sheriffs in the car, and we watched them pass the car, and like, in my opinion, that's the car she was in.
Yeah, because the other two were Clarksville PD.
Yeah, so we watched them pass. I was trying really hard to see if there was someone in the back, but it was blacked out, dude. Like, I could see the cops, could not see in the back seat, but we followed them like for a little bit, and I was still trying to look in the back window, right, to see if there was like another head or whatever, but you really couldn't see jack shit. So you are fucking lying. Audacity.
What?
Oh, she thought she was slick, huh?
I don't know.
That bitch wasn't slick for shit.
Put my shit down.
Film it, ho.
Oh, you have yours down.
Oh, they're filming you too.
Good.
You need to be careful though, lady, because cars have reverse. I just wouldn't do that ever again if I were you.
I can film you too.
Damn.
People a lot of times don't look before they back up. That's
You come around
dangerous.
your side.
Okay.
Why you look like we're having an earth? Good God.
So,
You hear that shudder?
yeah.
I was snapping. Me too, because again, right, like it's no secret that, you know, me and Queen, we got our beef or whatever, but I emailed her tonight going, hey, look, just so you know, a little inside for you on something. And she messaged me back, right? Like, you have to have respect for people that are literally doing the same thing you're doing. You know what I mean?
Well, it's, yeah, I call it taking the high road, but other people call it different things. And you don't always do that. Sometimes you're going to come to your limit and you're going to snap back. I'm just as guilty as that, right, at that. But I don't know, man. Maybe just, I'm to a point in my age where it's like, it's just not necessary. Like we can just not talk to each other. You know what I mean? Or we can. Like there's no need for the hostility.
And I'm not even talking about like talking and starting a conversation. What I'm talking about is like her and I will probably never talk again. But if I see something where I think, you know, you might want to know this, I'm going to tell you.
Right.
Events that go on for Sebastian. So I included that because I think it's important to know the context of what went on, but it was just like right place, right time almost.
How cool would it be like when Sebastian comes back? I thoroughly still have faith that he will come back, that, you know, your dad organized this ride.
Yeah, to show all the efforts and support and caring. Yeah, I think that's awesome.
But we got all of the vehicles going by, like, and then we didn't follow them through the stoplight. We stopped at the red light. I wanted to go. Fiance said no woman, so I stopped. And then we were literally going home and then had to go back for baby Clue. Again, we got to go back to Parsons Bay to get that truck. But anyway, so on the way there, we got those texts and I was like, I'm about to go find out. I think everybody, you know how YouTube does.
I didn't believe it at first either. I was like, there's no way. That's too good to be true. Like,
yeah.
Kodo says that she stabilized your video and she says on her thing and you actually got the arrest apparently.
Oh, by the way, B-Tim, you have a little cameo.
Well, like y'all said, all we can do is really keep it about Sebastian, and then it just keeps getting further and further away from it, you know.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? It's almost a good thing because once once the drama kind of gets shifted, I think it'll get back to Sebastian.
Yeah, it'll be nice when all that shit dies and it just stays about Sebastian.
Yeah, I'm glad you and Yada got a chance to talk. She did shoot me an email, so I was waiting on her to send me those alleged threats that happened in the chat. But you know what? I was happy that she did come forward, and I'm kind of happy that she's able to try to help Granny and Barbecue with what they need.
Well, Yada, as far as I know, she's done what she's needed to do, and
hopefully they leave her the fuck alone now and leave her be.
Mm-hmm.